It's Adele from Get Gorgeous. The importance of positivity to your health. What you think about, you bring about. So I'm going to give you 5 things in this vlog that's going to help you to step into your positivity, to reset your thoughts, your mind, become more focused, and to get what you want in life rather than thinking about what you should want in life. There's a very subtle difference, but it'll make a huge difference to the outcome of what you want in life. I want you to become healthier on the inside as well as on the outside. I want you to stay happy. So you've all heard that phrase, fake it until you make it. Put a happy smile on and fake it. Or how about be it until you believe it? Similar phrase, but a lovely way of saying it. A positive spin, a positive approach to your daily tasks or your new habit. Have you got a few new habits that you want to put into hand in the next few months? I'm sure you do. But a healthier approach, a happier approach to those new habits is going to give you longer term results, longevity on your results. A positive attitude makes a difference to your health. Well, let me ask you a question. You must have friends that you know that everything seems to be going really well for them. They've got the same background as you, maybe got the same job, same kids, same place where they live, and yet they're doing so well. Everything is rosy in their world. They're doing so well. They seem to excel at everything that they do. They're radiators in life. People are drawn to them. Life seems really easy for them. They're on top of the world. And then you have friends or you know of people, again, same kind of background, got the same kind of things going on in their life, same stresses as everybody else, and yet life's hard. Their boss doesn't understand them, they're always moaning, the kids are always arguing, the husband doesn't understand them, there's always something going on. Life is very, very negative. There's always something wrong with the world, constant moaning. Can't lose weight because of X, Y and Z, can't do this because of PWR, I don't know. There's always a reason. And that's a drainer, somebody who constantly brings you down. And we collect in our life 5 people, 5 influential people in our life. So I want you to reflect on who are the radiators and who are the drainers. If you put a positive spin on your life, what you get out, you'll get back. People will be drawn to you, life will be happier. It's as simple as that. What you think about, you bring about. And this isn't just psychology, this is all sorts of different disciplines. Biology, chemistry, we release hormones that reflect our mood. And simply smiling is going to make a difference, I promise. I'm not saying that you should hide your emotions. I'm not saying that you need to pretend all the time. I'm one of those people that believes in positivity, but I don't ignore my emotions. I'm very comfortable with taking myself away and just noticing what the energy is like in my body, what's going on for me. And that's equally as important, but it's the everyday, isn't it? Notice what you're doing every day. So I want to tell you a story. It's told to me by a chap called Dean Grazzoli. He's Italian. And he talks about a farmer. There's plenty of farmers where I am. Lots of sheep being born soon, so how wonderful. But if you think about the life of a farmer and what he has to do every day, let's imagine. He gets up in the morning, he goes to his barn where he keeps his feed for his cattle, and he takes it in his tractor along this path and delivers it to his sheep, his cattle, whatever it is. Then he comes home and he does that the next day. And the next day, in fact, he does it every day for a year because his cattle need it. And then he does it for 2 years and 5 years and 10 years. And the point is, the tractor could do the journey on its own. The tracks in the path are so strong that the tractor could actually just do it on its own. It's stuck. It just moves in the same direction. We form habits almost subconsciously, and we fall into them all the time. So how many habits have you got that you're stuck into? How many ways of thinking have you got stuck into? Are you stuck into thinking, well, the only way that I can get healthy is by crashing through something new? Or can you subtly change the way that you think? So ways that you can be happy every single day. Number one, think about your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Watch what you're saying to yourself. I talk about this an awful lot in my book. What are you saying to yourself? You're the biggest influencer in your life. Are you repeating negativity that you hear from other people? Or have you got a different attitude to the way that you see things? Can you put a positive spin on things? Watch the way that your thoughts, watch the way that you talk to yourself. And then think about positive affirmations. There was an incredibly famous study at the beginning of the last century. Dr. Coué, he's French, pronounced that very well. He did this study in his hospital and he asked his patients on certain wards to say the same phrase every single day. I feel better and better every day. I feel stronger, happy, healthier every day. And then the results were that his patients did actually get better. Statistically, his patients felt better. We release chemicals. When you feel good, it changes the biochemistry of your body. It has been proved. Positive affirmations. I've got loads of them. In fact, I've got a sheet. If you click the blog, I will very happily send you the affirmations that I use. Visualizations. What do you visualize? Not just about your future, but visualizing it right now. Do you feel that you come into a car park and you think, I am going to find a parking space, or I am going to find the perfect holiday and everything is going to go fine? Visualize, play, make it up. Do a dream board. They're wonderful. My daughter's got a dream board in front of her desk. It's got the university that she wants to go to. She knows, she's got it in her thoughts. That's what she's working to. And every time she sits at her desk, she thinks about her future. So it's not a hardship. She's thinking about what she's working towards. And she does it through her own volition. Honestly, I do not push her. Not at all. So also be kind to yourself. As the weather gets horrible and you feel that you want to snuggle up, just go for it. Be kind to yourself. It will pay dividends in the long term. I want you to be healthier in the long term, inside and out, and it goes with your mindset. Don't do drastic changes with your habits. Make your habits long term and notice the habits that you've got now. I'm Adele from Get Gorgeous. Click the blog and I'll find some lovely affirmations for you that you can use. Take care. Speak to you soon.